Hi, and welcome back to our channel, The Oracle Keys. I'm Ruta,
And I'm Edie.
and today we're doing a reading for Wednesday, February the 28th.
So today we're going to be using the Psychic Tarot. The first card is Spiritual Union. The second card is Movement, Choices, Decisions. The third card is Power. And the overall theme of this whole reading is intuition. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. I love the colors of these cards. The energy of color therapy is coming in through strong. Many of these cards, 3 of the cards are number 2s, which in my experience with all of this is definitely talking about a spiritual union between 2 people. So there is no messing around with this one. This is directly about a love relationship. And I mean, you know, the love relationship could mean many different aspects of the self with other people. However, I am really strongly feeling this is concerning 2 different people. And what that means is that within the spiritual union that you have between 2 people, the energy that is built from that can bring in such pleasure into a community and within 2 people uniting as one. It is showing us that we are all one. When you're in a loving, whole relationship, such as this one, when you connect in with the spirit self and you connect in with another person, the energy that flows between the 2 of you creates a synergy of energy outside. And as this comes in, it creates an overflow, an abundance of everything around you. I feel like in the past there has been some separation from this because the decisions and the choices card and movement has come up here. I feel like there has been some separation from the spiritual union, that you want the spiritual union, yet you had to make some really hard decisions and some really hard choices. And it involved taking your own power back and understanding the things about the self. Not about what you're doing within a relationship, but what you're doing with yourself. How are you conducting yourself within this spiritual union? How are you expressing yourself? What type of movement, what type of choices, what type of decisions are going to affect you in the future? The ones that you're doing now are going to affect your future. So you want to use your intuition with all of this. You want to meditate on this. You want to contemplate on this. You want to discuss this with your guides. You want to connect into the energy on the astral realm, maybe with your partner. You want to be able to have a conversation with them about spirituality, about moving into an energy of a higher vibrational relationship. This takes a lot of strength to do this because it really means that you're at your rawest point, you're very vulnerable, but yet there's power in that. There is unity in that. There is movement in that. And that takes using your intuition, having contact with your guides, with the energies that are the good in people, and the connection with just the good, I feel, is really important. In this card, in the intuition card, the Ankh is really addressing something here. The Ankh is the all-powerful energy of fruition. It is the good of all humankind moving forward. It is good within the self. It is the God self. And when people are in their God or goddess self, that means conducting themselves in full awareness of how our actions are affecting other people and ourselves. This is a very difficult thing to do in life because we think we know and we don't always know. And then we realize when we're in a spiritual union with somebody else that something we've done may have affected another person in a negative way. And the first reaction to do that is to deny it. The second thing to do is to make excuses for it. And many people Never grow past that. But this is a day when you have an opportunity to open up the energy towards this once again. It is a revisiting of energy, but you needed to have separation, and you still may need another little bit of time. It's like this is the birthing of the true spiritual union, because you have putting in the time and learning of the self. This isn't going to happen overnight. This is something that's really coming in for you, and the decision is made today that you are going to reunite that and revisit that, and you know that spiritually this is the good thing for you to do, and it is not just good for you, but it's good for the other person, and together you will create synergy and movement within that. And there is, I'm going to say it, that there is I'm seeing strongly that there is a marriage here. The 3-2 cards are amazing. Like, that's definitely, very powerful with the power card in there. That means that your energy is going to mean something for the world. It's going to do good in the world. So don't give up today. Really reach deep down and gather and muster your strength to stand in your power and move forward, and trust your intuition with this.
And for those of you that don't have that other half in your life, or the other person that you'd like to share this love with, the card's reminding us that the card of power, it reminds us that the true power that comes to us from the experiences that we've gained in the past, as well as wisdom from those experiences. And so perhaps the relationships you had in the past, they're just simply there to let you know the things that you've experienced. There are some things that you liked, some things you didn't like, but the power that lies within those is the realization of the things that you truly wish to attract into your life and to have in that partner that you wish to have. So use that power to put it out there, that intention of, this is the person that I'd like to be with. And so when you truly open up yourself to that knowing of, okay, so these are the qualities I'd love to have in the person. Some of it, with physicality, but most of them are priority, I'd say, are qualities of character and how they balance you and how you balance them. Mm-hmm. So put it out there and wake up every day with that intent of, this is who I'm worthy with to be, and they're worthy to be with me, because I'm also this powerful being that's walking upon this earth, and that deserves to be with that person that's worthy of me. So yeah, and opening up your energy to that is scary, and it makes you feel vulnerable. And so putting yourself in those positions, as much as it is, that is a catch-22, because you, on the one hand, you have that vulnerable. When you put yourself in that vulnerable position, you're able to gain strength and true power. Power is not it's not a force of oppression for another person. It is an uplifting for another person. So please today take that energy with you and enable yourself to feel the energy of the spiritual union, the movement and the choices that you make and the decisions. Step into those with true power, true God and Goddess self power, not overly authoritative, but with true strength and power. There's not much needs to be said. It comes from your being when you walk in your life as a god or goddess through your life. You treat people with respect, and they treat you with respect, and this grows spiritual union, spiritual love. So take this with you everywhere you go. It is mainly about a relationship. However, it is, you can be treating people with respect and love everywhere you go. And maybe through that, the spiritual union will come to you as well. So thank you for joining us today, and we hope you enjoyed the reading, and many blessings to you today. Enjoy that special someone, or enjoy that special someone that's reflected in the mirror, and eventually you will attract the partner that you wish to have. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Namaste.